Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another round of Wordle. So we are at the half of the month, but half is a four-letter word. It's not half. Half maybe it would be a potential option, but how about this? Halves is actually an acceptable guess in Wordle. So let's try that out because we want to try F. We find nothing. Well, we found the S in the end, so it's not like we found nothing. So no S in the end. What do we get here? 764 words again. I am getting close to 1,000 in the last few days. It wasn't all that bad. Yesterday I got a 3 with Surly. Stone is the highest scoring word. So we have S-E-O-T-R. N is the 8th most frequent letter. T is not the highest for second. O is the second highest for third. N and E. So that means that the highest frequency letters here are not part of the final answer, more likely than not. So stone, sweet, boar could be a good one, or spine. I'll go with stone. Let's trust the model and see what we get. So with stone, we get, all right, we get a green S and a yellow E. So green S, 419, nothing in the middle, and E is not in the end. 68 words. So now we have 23 words with repeated letters. Spear, skier, cedar, speed. Speed is an option. There's 2 words with Z, because again, I'm looking for F and Z. So F is not in the answer, we know that, and Z, there's only 2 words with Z in it. And they're not even one of the highest frequency starts or endings. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. I don't think this is going to be a 3 today. This is when I like how you guys do it, because you know the words, you know what makes sense to you. I'm looking at every possible option here, so I get confused. If I do speed, I will be testing S, P, E, E, and D, and it hits the first or the second highest frequency letter. So let's try speed. All right, so it's not speed. Oh, it's going to be steep, right? So green S, yellow P, double green on E's, and no D. Oh, sweep. And I didn't say that, but I was considering that as I looked through the words. So sweep for the answer. All right, so I'm back to force. Why am I going back to force? Well, it won't matter. It does matter. I want to do well, but fours are good. 4 is what's expected. So let's take a look at Scoredle and let's take a look at your words after that. Oh, this is interesting. Scoredle with my word with HALFS solved it pretty much identically except for store. I went with stone, so only R and N are different letters. But it was a 4, so we tied. And Scoredle with slate, even though it found 3 greens on the second word, solved it in 5. So skied, Swiss. Why would it go with double letters? I don't understand that. Anyway, that's good for me because I'm another guess ahead of Scoredle with this one. So let me show you. So this is what happens. Now I solved it in 4, it solved it in 5. I'm 1 guess ahead, so now I'm down 12 against the slate and 9 against my own word. Perfect, but how did you guys do today? So not a lot of 4s like yesterday. There's mostly 3s and 2s. A bunch of you who start with S got greens today. Lots of yellow E's. That is good. So Tornadoes, Sassy Sally, Underworld, Geraldo, Bernd, Alistair, Leo, Shalas, and Susan. You guys found 3 quarters, so there's a chance for a 3 there. Tornado, yeah, Tornado's gonna get a 3. And Underworld space for sure. I mean, Underworld, you only get 3s, which is really suspicious. Right, so lots of you are going to, I don't know if you're going to struggle. I think the W will make it a little bit difficult for many of you. But it's not a bad day. Sweep is the answer today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.